everyone.
Friday. Yay. It's a great Friday. I got to see my mama today. I got to visit with Mama for a little while today. How about that?
Well, it was a great Friday for cuss words.
It was a great Friday for cuss words.
Tooch has a jar for that. He is selling cuss word banks. He made tops with his little 3D printer, and they're on a vintage Canadian canning jars, and it's for cuss words. But that's okay. I cuss for free. You don't need to pay me.
Well, some certain people just bring that out in you. Stupid people bring that out in me. They do. Stupid people bring that out in me. But you know what? I got Jesus. I got Jesus.
She gave me Jesus this morning. I was having a rough morning.
Yes, I gave her Jesus this morning.
I just got a little bumblebee. I just got a little package, and I got a little bumblebee, but it has no stinger. So that's my new little mascot there.
Oh, have y'all been seeing my daily devotions? Have y'all been checking those out? No, Stephanie probably hasn't. That's not her cup of tea.
I don't see half of anything. It won't even let me comment on most of them.
I don't know why your phone will not let you comment on my stuff.
No, it's not my phone. It's the desktop.
Oh, us here. Sorry. Got that brace a little tight.
See those dang smart computers. They mess us up.
I know.
Yeah.
But we're not friends. So hi, Ginger. Hi, Tyler. And then who did we have next? I forgot. My brain don't work, y'all. It was Lynette. Hi, Lynette. And then we had Doreen. Hi, Doreen. Good evening, everybody. Then we had Randy. And then we had Tina. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. Who else? And Mom. Hi, Mom. Love you. And Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah, if we see my mom, I'm going to worry.
Oh, yeah. I will worry too, Randy. If you see your mom, I'm going to call 911. I have your address. I will call 911.
No, if you see your mom, that means that the medication is working.
You better send the Ghostbusters.
Right. Either that or Randy just died before our eyes. Yeah. So.
Yo, Tyler.
Yo. How's it going? Yeah. Ginger, I'll have to call you this weekend. Tyler will get a kick out of my lunch story. Stephanie thought it was pretty funny.
Oh, I had a spot cut off that they're testing for cancer.
So they cut it off. That purple spot she has on her cheek, they cut it off.
Big old spot. They took it off.
Yeah.
I've had some on the sides. See, it enhanced the cheekbones, so I didn't have to, it's like a nice side effect when they take something off here. They
Yeah, this one, I had it for a while, but then recently it started changing the way it looked and everything. And then
acting up, and especially from pressure from the glasses too.
Yeah. So no, my glasses don't even touch it. There's a good amount there, but Darn sake, I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry. I
We were at the
interrupted
doctor's
you.
office waiting to see her anyway, and I was talking to Todd about it, and I just barely happened to touch it, and it started bleeding.
Oh gosh.
So when we got in there with her, I said right away, I said, I think it needs to come off and be tested, because so yeah, she marked me up with marker, and then they numbed me, and then they cut it all off and had blood going all over my face.
Don't they test it right there?
They did. They
Or
did look at it. They sent it in to do a full pathology on it, because from what my doctor saw and the head doctor, they said they saw precancerous cells. So
Hi,
they went ahead
Terry.
and sent it in.
Yeah.
So if it is, it is, and if it isn't, it isn't.
I had 3
Yeah,
of them cut off
mine
my back.
when they took, and I had 2 on my legs, and what they do is they cut a bunch, and then they go in and they look and they check the edges to see if they got it all, and then they'll stop cutting. But otherwise, they'll come in and keep going deeper or further, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Hi,
the faces were, the one on the face were very, very shallow, so they got those first try.
Yeah.
deal.
That's what I'm hoping, is they got everything off.
It was all those years of playing sun goddess.
Right.
I mean, I used to be the sun goddess every.
That's for sure. We all used to love that sun.
Yeah. Put the baby oil on. Let's bake.
Right? Put the sun in your hair.
Did that in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, I do. I need to make it.
Oh, they numb you up. They, you don't feel anything.
Yeah. It is a little sore, of course. Like, if I'm going to keep poking at it, it's going to hurt, but because it's a good sized area, I'd say it's probably that much. The whole tip of
Yes,
my
but they
thumb.
do such a beautiful job. You won't ever see the line, and it'll tighten up your cheeks.
Yep. So I'm just like, okay, again, I feel blessed to have doctors that are listening to what I am telling them.
Exactly.
And wanting to proceed and do things to make sure that I'm okay. I've survived cancer twice already. So if this is number 3, then I'm lucky that I've got doctors that are willing to listen to me and do the tests and do the work.
That's right.
That's the way you got to think about it. Is you're blessed that way.
That's good, because you know what to look for, and you're not like some people that sit there and ignore it and wait and wait and wait and wait until it becomes a serious problem.
Yeah. It's like I would have never known, because now I'm going the whole trip
always wise to bring things to.
Yeah, now I'm doing the whole trips with pulmonology for my lungs and whatnot. And I just recently found out that I'm a carrier for a gene that I can pass down, that I may have passed down to my kids, and it may be the cause of why they have asthma.
Can you tell me why I have asthma?
Asthma is hereditary.
Yeah.
My grandfather had asthma. I had mild asthma as a child, and my son has a mild asthma.
Yeah, I had asthma growing up as well. I had pneumonia as a young child, and had asthma after that. And I had never thought anything about it being genetic, but this doctor brought it up, and she did the test, and it came back positive. Now, it doesn't affect me. I'm just a carrier, but that does mean that the gene can be passed down to my kids. So that's another talk I'm going to have with my kids. It's like,
sure.
Hey, well, here's what we found out.
There you go.
Well, it's either going to be early onset, like as a kid, which you generally grow out of, or late onset as a senior adult. It's a propensity or a weakness in.
Yep.
And it could it can skip.
I'm still
So many things.
All right.
these
Have we
days.
enjoyed the medical lecture?
I saw
Don't
two.
make me go there. Don't
That's
make me
all
go there. I'll give them the Tata lecture and the make sure you get your lady parts taken care of. I'll give you the whole lecture, guys.
Yes. And try to be healthy. Don't get really, 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 really obese and then lose all the weight, because that causes problems in itself. Trust me.
Yep.
Don't do it to begin with. Don't eat your feelings. Don't.
Oh yeah.
Need someone to talk to. Reach out. Don't eat your feelings. Anyway,
Madison.
enough about that. Hi, Madison. I get to see Madison this weekend too. I'm so
Joanne.
excited. Hi, Joanne. Is everybody ready for the early morning sale tomorrow? If y'all don't know, me and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, 6 a.m. Central. That is 7 Eastern. And that is 4 a.m. on the West Coast. We'll kick it off.
Oh my.
With dollar starts. So y'all don't want to miss it. And over here, I've got Uni Magic. And down below, we've got our special girl tonight, Randy, with Moon Valley Crafts. Randy, what do you have going on?
Well, I'm the naughty cousin. No telling. Well, I'll when we get to the end, I'll give you my schedule, but I want to bring just a couple of special events up. So some special events that we've got coming up. One will be on Sunday the 26th, and that will be on John the Reseller's channel. It is not a sale. It is an educational, interactive, live video about turquoise. It is what turquoise is, where is it made, the mines, how to identify it. Because we're all, buying stuff online, or we're out in the field buying stuff, and it can be marked as turquoise or said, but maybe they don't really know. Because if you've really never seen real turquoise, it can be difficult to tell. So I'm going to have examples of both and let people guess. And I'm going to put up something and I'm going to get opinions. Who do you think? And we're going to learn to identify real turquoise compared to those beautiful pieces that are actually a magnesite or a howlite that has been dyed. And then on Wednesday the 29th, on John the Reseller's channel, we are going to be having a Christmas in July, and Sunshine Ambrosina is going to be our special guest. Nice. And she makes wonderful crafty gift things. And then August 1st on Jen's channel, Jen is the Dark Side channel, we're going to do a special craft sale. In other words, we're selling things used for crafting or making jewelry. So nice. You can buy beads. I've gone through my shell inventory, and I'll be selling little bags of seashells, all kinds of stuff for crafty people that want to make presents for Christmas. And so those are some special events that we've got coming up.
Nice.
And sister, how about you?
I don't have anything really coming up until next Tuesday. I have Imagine the Memories with Erin. It'll be on my channel again, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then Thursday the 23rd, I'll be on Becky's at 8 Central, 9 Eastern.
That's always fun.
Yeah, and then Friday, Sister Sal will have Casey 1889 house with us.
Yep.
That's 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, the 26th, I'll be back on with Becky on her show on Sunday at noon Central, 1 Eastern.
So there's lots of things coming up. So you guys will have to stay tuned. I don't have any more sales after tomorrow until next Thursday, where I will be with Casey 1889 house. And I don't remember if Gina's going to be there or not. She might be there. Tomorrow, I have to make sure I get up this week and not get woke up at 6 o'clock when it's time to hit the live button. That was an ordeal in itself. And then I had no coffee. I have coffee this week, y'all. I have coffee.
Oh, God, can't do it without coffee.
Oh, I know. Last week was awful. Last Saturday was awful. Well, y'all, if you don't know, we all ship from the middle of the country. Miss Randy, she ships from Missouri. And Stephanie, she ships from Arkansas. And I ship from Oklahoma. She should be here pretty soon. They had rain earlier this afternoon, so they had to stop moving stuff from house to house this afternoon. So I'm sure they picked it back up because it was supposed to stop around 5 o'clock.
Yep.
So we're probably moving, finishing up. She'll probably be in here in just a little bit, is what I would say. But they're moving right along. I would not want to move whatsoever. I'm going to have to.
No.
That's the worst.
Hopefully last move.
Yeah, right.
Right. Exactly.
We say that every time.
Well, you guys, I'm going to bring Randy up. She's going to tell you about her channel, and she's going to kick us off by showing you her first 3 items, and then we'll move to Stephanie and on to myself. All right, we do bidding increments of $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 after that. We do going once, going twice, and sold. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. So if you guys,
you can get away with.
Right. If you guys are ready for a sale, I'm going to bring Randy up and she's going to kick it off. So here we go.
Well, hello. As you know, I am Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I do not host videos myself, but I love being a guest with other people. I always post my schedule for the upcoming week every Sunday, and then I drop the links the day of. That helps people so that if you not already subscribed to someone, which you should be, you can always run over to my channel and find the link of the auction I'm going to be at. Okay, I will be invoicing this weekend. I'm doing something different now, you know, always trying to tweak the process to make it more efficient. Something we call pay as you go. So at the end of the week, you would get invoiced for the items only without the shipping. Shipping would be, well, if you want it right away, we can do that. Otherwise, it'll be at 2 weeks or end of the month, whichever you prefer. And the shipping would be applied at the end based on the items. That allows you to build a box. But it prevents you from getting whacked with a great big old invoice at the end of the month for a whole lot of stuff. Okay. I'm going to start out with, I got Christmas stuff. I got little jewelry, all kinds of things. And let's see if I can spell it, because this is a mouthful. Mary Engelbright. I'm sure most of you are aware with that name. She is known for her ceramic pieces They're very whimsical and neat. And this is a holiday cup and saucer set. It is from 2003. And the cup itself is a standard, the old standard size coffee cup. It's got her teapot on it. She's often does teapots. And the saucer, be warm inside and out, is what it says.
How sweet.
It's a great gift for someone. And you could add some, a packet of maybe designer tea or designer hot chocolate. But it's a lovely little gift. Now, another crazy thing you could do is you could make it into a planter. You could take a glue gun, because remember, glue gun is not permanent. You could gently affix this to the saucer, and you could put a little Christmas cactus in it. And that could be a gift if you didn't want it to be a teacup. So, do we have any interest in Mary Englebright?
It's so cute.
I just love the colors. She just is such a creative use of colors. Those pinks and greens. But then our saucer has all the Christmas stuff on it. So it's especially for Christmas. And it's a great
nice mug.
Right, Joanne? Great colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeedy. Okay, moving along. I don't dilly-dally. Now, we all are familiar with Mikasa. So I have in original box a Christmas bell. And see, it's even got the protective little thing. You would add your own ribbon. It is clear, but it has lightly tinted. There's a frosted poinsettia, tinted leaves, holly, and there's your little dinger. Now, I think it would. Now, if you had an ornament, one of those ornament stands, you could put an ornament stand. It's good for display. It is a gorgeous thing. I don't think I'd put it on a tree because this baby is way too heavy for that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've had
a ribbon on the top.
Beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful.
Now, it does have some little straw marks, seams, but like over here, but those are not, you can barely see them. I can see them. There's one over there, but they're like a straw mark. They're not scratches. They're not damaged. It's in good shape. And again, it is in its original box, so it's also good as a gift.
Hi, George.
Hello, George. All right. And then my last item.
It is, Bonnie. They make beautiful stuff.
Yeah, and 120 miles from me. Oh, Ginger wants that bell.
Ginger is in for the bell.
Let's count it down for Ginger.
All right. Going once, going twice, and sold the Mikasa bell to Ginger for $6. Congratulations, Miss
That's
Ginger.
a good deal. Now,
It
now
is.
I don't know if it's still there because I haven't been to the St. Louis area for a long time. But there used to be a outlet mall going into the St. Louis area before you about around Wentzville, and they had a Mikasa outlet. So what I have now is a vintage, and it is signed and numbered Lufton, and this is a Christmas plate.
Oh, y'all, last night I showed the matching stuff for that.
It's called the Holly Luncheon Plate. It's 9 inches. It is hand painted, but it's a beautiful serving tray for cookies. My mother always at Christmas would have, we had up in the main living room, they had a really big fancy wooden table, like a card table, because they play bridge all the time. And in the holidays, she would have the wooden container. It was a wooden wheelbarrow, and it would have the fresh whole nuts with the crackers. And then she would put out a plate like this, and she would have the cookies. She would have, like, she'd get a box of the fancy candies, and she would put the candies on, and then she would put out an assortment of the cookies that she made. And they were for nibbling while you were waiting for the meal to cook. And she did that Thanksgiving through Christmas. So it's a gorgeous plate for that. It's good for that. It's good for, you could serve something on it. You could put a small cake or an assortment of cake, brownies, assortment of desserts on it. It could be a gift if you take a plate of cookies or something to somebody. But it's a great holiday serving dish.
It really is.
It's very pretty.
And it's a very beautiful, inexpensive gift.
Yeah. And it's got a slight, it's in beautiful shape, and it's very slight scallop around the edges. But beautiful. It's there. So if you and of course, anytime we pass on something, it automatically becomes a buy it now. And let's say 3 rounds later, you say, "Oh, I think I want that plate." Just yell out, and it's yours. Off we go. Who do we go to next? Uni or?
All right, let's go to Stephanie.
Oh, well, hello everyone. It has been a week. I am Stephanie of Uni Magic Vintiques, or you can call me Uni, whichever you so desire. Let's see. I, again, ship with Pirate Ship, use PayPal for my invoicing, and I will not be invoicing again until the end of the month. The 26th is when I had said. Hi, Ella. Oh, and hi, Nicole.
No,
not particularly Kathy.
Not particularly Kathy.
Hi, Gina. Anyway, that may change because I was just talking about it in the back room with Angela, saying I may wait until just the very end of the month and invoice on the 1st of August. That way it's done. The month is done with. But I will let you guys know. I will definitely post about it or whatever.
Did you say hi, Gina?
Huh?
Did you say hi, Gina?
Yeah.
Where's Gina?
She's in there. It says
the chat moves up. I only see 3 lines at a time.
She's not in StreamYard. That's weird.
She's in YouTube. It says her name, and it says that she sent a flower.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and now she just typed, "I am here."
There, I saw the "I am here." Wow, that's the only thing that came through. Thank you, Gina. And hi.
All right, my first item for the evening is a choice of lucite trivets. I got these today, as a matter of fact. So I really haven't had a chance to clean any sticker schmooze or anything off of them. I will say this is the first one. It did have little feet that they had glued on it, and there is at least one little foot missing, and one that kind of migrated over. And then there's the foot there. There, like I said, this does have original sticker schmoozies on it. But this is the big rectangle shape. It has a flower. It has little seeds in it. Very cute, from the 70s. Does faintly glow, being that it's lucite. This one is
This is not the trend from the 70s that I like.
The rectangle one is 6 3/4 inches in length and about 3 1/8 in width. I just think they're cool. I wouldn't personally use them.
Ones with the wheat and stuff in it. The corn is just weird to me.
The popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because in some of these,
Oh, I remember my God, they had those in the 60s and the 70s. They were hot stuff. The split peas and the corn in
Yes.
the resin.
that's where I was going. Split peas or else lentils they would use. Yeah. So that's your first choice, guys.
There's Randy.
And then here's your second choice. Basically, same concept. It's got the little seeds in there.
Oh, looks a little better than the
And then, yeah,
Oh,
this one has a little ladybug in it.
I remember that.
This one, you can tell they did put it on something hot because that's got some, like, it looks a little melted.
Yeah, probably the stove.
Yeah. So, but I thought they were cute as curiosities. This one does have, you know, few little nippies on it. So they were used. They were well loved.
And people would hang them on walls, use them for like spoon rest
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, I would use it as a spoon rest or do some type of a wall hanging with these as opposed to using them as a trivet.
Yeah, I would use them for a backdrop for something.
Yeah. Let's see. This is a 5 1/2 inch square. So that's your second choice. I thought they were cool.
You could figure out how to hang them and hang them as sun catchers.
That's
oh
very
yeah,
true.
that would be easy.
You could have the light
They have
coming through.
something called alien tape, which is a two-sided kind of a gel tape, and it sticks like crazy. It's like double-sided tape, but it's a thick thing. It's neat. It'll do it.
I think they would be beautiful in a window.
Yep. Even if you were just to lean them,
Mm-hmm.
let the light come through.
Yeah.
I know that there are people out there that like lucite and collect lucite.
Right.
So if I see pieces
it's
a lot of
great,
times
right.
that are affordable, I try and pick them up. All right. So your choice, $7. This one can be A and this one can be B. So rectangle A and square B, if anybody's interested.
Okay.
For now, we will pass. And I'll set those to the side over here.
Well, if nobody else wants them, you can put my name on them. I will put them in my window.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, sis. What, you want both of them?
Yeah. I'll put them in the window.
Okay.
I think they'll look beautiful in the window.
All righty. Oh yeah, I need to mention, I'm going to mention this on air for everybody because I know we have lurkers too. My phone updated and went berserko on me and I lost some numbers. I lost some texts. So if you have called me or texted me recently and you haven't gotten an answer from me, that would probably be why. So text me again. Text me with your number so I know who's doing it and I will get back to you. Email. My computer, I think it was 3 times it updated the other day, and yesterday it updated again.
My
So
mom had terrible problems yesterday updating her computer.
I was like, okay, what is this? There's something going on. It's just this week. So I lost some emails and stuff so I'm having to kind of go back and forth and look for things and find things. So yeah, it's been fun. All right. Let's see. My next item is a beautiful art glass. You're going to fight me, keyboard. Art glass paperweight. And this is going to be a starting bid. Let's do $15. Now, this is a big one. It is a magnum. This is not a small piece. It's got some chunks.
Wow. Man, that's a weapon.
Yep. It has
Isn't that
kind of
cool?
a glittery bottom. And
Well,
then it has
I have a
flowers.
glittery bottom too sometimes.
Wow.
Oh, it's like a water lily.
Yeah, the base is polished, but it is kind of a matte base, and then it has remnants of the stickers from wherever it was from, most likely China made. I still think very, very beautiful. If you want to take the sticker schmooze off of it and put it on a light base, I think this would look fantastic. It's beautiful.
For the
That is beautiful.
size,
does
that's a great price. I
One
love that
nudge.
delicate pink.
Yep, it has one nudge right there, so it did get knocked up against something. There's no artist
I'm
signature
not
on it.
touching that.
And I don't know, is that coming off? I can't see. It's reflecting back so much at me, I can't see. Looks like there was a little paint or something that got on there, but it's a chunker. I was making jokes at the place where I bought it. We know the gal that works there, and I was saying I always tell everybody this would make a heck of a weapon. It's not just pretty, if you needed it to be, it's a good weapon. You'd be hurting somebody with this. Let's see. It's 4.5 inches in height.
Yeah, the color does look like a jellyfish.
Yeah, you could turn it upside down. It definitely look like a jellyfish or a sea anemone. What I liked about it when I first saw it is that looks really glittery, but it's not so much glitter. I think it's aventurine that's in there. And when you look through it, I think I would at least maybe a couple feet. Hopefully I wouldn't hit my own self.
Right.
But if we see no interest in that one, I'm going to set it down because, yeah, it is weight. It is weight. It is heavy. Oh,
weight.
Jameen came in at 15. I was saying pass, so it's yours, Jameen. Thank you. She says, I'll take the weapon.
Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked.
That's okay. Yay. Now for sure I'll put it down. Oh, go over there. Okay. Third item. This is another great find. I am so pleased with this. I have yet some more bluebirds of happiness.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm finding them.
They want like $20 for them.
This one's going to be a starting bid of $30. This one is well worth it. Oops. Thanks, sis. I'm trying to click it and catch up to it now. It went. I'm too slow. All right. I have sold one like this before, only that they were the smaller birds, like the medium-sized birds. This is really a hunk of chunk of burning love. The two birds on the heart. These are the full-size birds on the heart. They do glow faintly green. They do have their original little tag. And it is signed by Leo Ward, 1997. There you can see the signature right there. And the 1997 right there. So it's got everything going for it. There are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And they are asking out here at some of the places that I shop $80, $90 for this piece. I'm sorry, I think they're all a little cuckoo in their head. But this is a stellar piece. It's as much as the other one that I had showed that is the marriage bluebirds. This is very cute.
Very sweet.
That I have shown and sold the smaller version of this. Because this is a good size. It is, let's see, in length, it is 5 1/4. In total width, it is 4 inches wide. So great piece. Like I said, it has its original little tag on there. There's a little damage to it. You can see Leo Ward's signature there in the year. Both of them on a heart, and they're both the full-size birds.
And weighty enough to be a weapon.
And weighty enough to be a weapon, too. There's the green. The faint manganese glow. So starting bid of $30. It's a fabulous price, guys.
Excuse me. Very sweet set.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. But they're going to fly away. And that was my 3.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, if y'all don't know, I am Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. If you would like another way to pay, I also accept Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle, and I will offer you a discount if you'd like to pay with Zelle. I am working on my invoicing. They should all be out by the end of the weekend. Look for those. Matt's going to get in here and help me. Yes, he is. He doesn't know that, but he is. Anyway, my next sale is tomorrow morning, hours from now. Just hours. Yes. And I'm excited. I enjoy this Saturday. I enjoyed last Saturday. So, my first item this round is a start of $3, and it's for your choice. I have these 1990s Support Our Troops yellow ribbon magnets that are also clips. They are produced by, they were manufactured by Jokari in China, what it says. So, and they both have a magnet, and they both look the same. They have the flag and the Support Our Troops. Okay. So, a start of $3 if anybody would like a magnet.
Those are cool.
They are cool.
Great.
Stop it. Don't you start your stuff.
I'm not sorry. No.
I told the camera off and it said okay and turned back to green. How about that? All right. If there's no interest in the chip clip magnets, we will pass on those. My next item is lovely. It is a hand embroidered runner. It is 25 inches long by 12 inches wide. It has never been used. It is stiff. It is brand new. She never used it after she embroidered it. It is very, very sweet. Let's see. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Look at this. Is this not precious? Is that not beautiful? Sweet little yellow bird. Hi, Jess.
I just
Beautiful purple flower wreath with little purple flowers down below. Thank you, Jess. Then we have on the other end the same. I assume it's a runner. I don't know. It could be a towel, I guess. It's pretty stiff.
I like that they did the bird in yellow though.
Yes, it is so pretty. It is so pretty. And a start of $12 if we have any interest. 25 inches long by 12 inches wide. I thought it was adorable. All right. Anybody? We'll move on. And if you decide, you can put that in the chat at any time. Start of $12 on that one. And then my last one, I have, this is a bread towel. I don't know what else to call it. You put it in the bread basket, you put the bread in, and then you crisscross it, and it keeps the bread warm. So I call it a bread towel. It is hand embroidered. It does have a couple of little issues. It's going to start at $4 because it has a couple of issues. Okay. So the first issue is here in the center. It's got a couple of little stains. I don't know. I can't see to see if you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then here's stains on this side. Okay. So it's got those stains. And then the second issue is right there. A piece of the trim has come loose. It would need to be fixed.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Stitch that back on.
I can't. I would. I can sew on a button, but it doesn't need a button. So you would put this down in the center of the basket, put the bread, and then you would wrap it up. And it would keep the bread nice and warm. Okay?
That's
look
what
at
my
this.
mother did.
Yep. This beautiful embroidery. It has all these beautiful flowers all the way around it. The pinks and the blues and the yellows. I just think it's lovely. And very springtime, great for Easter. And then it has on each corner, it has little flowers. Here you go. And because of those two minor issues, I don't know if the stains will come out. I don't know.
Just blame the bread.
There you go. But because of those minor issues, yeah. Oh, I was showing you the back. Sorry, Tina. I was showing the back. How about that?
And see how pretty it was.
Yeah. Very, very pretty.
It would also work on a small round table, like a little side table, as a tablecloth. Because those edges would be right at the edge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a little square table. Absolutely. But I thought it was lovely. But because of those two little issues, I cannot fix. It's only $4 because I got a great deal on it.
Joanne's in it for.
Awesome. Thank you, Joanne.
It's a beautiful piece of embroidery work.
It really is. All right. And if there is no other interest, we can count it down for Joanne.
All right.
We've got 4. Looking for 5 or more.
Going once. Going twice. And that is sold. Sold.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Joanne. I think that is sold to you. That was my 3. So we're going to head right on back over to Randy. Here we go.
Back to the naughty cousin. All right. Somebody asked, was it all Christmas? No, I have a bunch of stuff, but I'm taking advantage of Christmas in July and in an audience I may not normally get to see, and I brought some Christmas stuff. All right. So now we go to jewelry. If you like blue, this is a gorgeous necklace. 16 to 18 inches. It is silver tone, and look at this baby. Talk about a great holiday necklace. Think Frozen.
That is pretty.
The blues in this are just exquisite. So this is the back. I like to show construction. And then here's the front. So these are a very pale, pale, frosty blue. And then you've got these gorgeous, and see they're faceted. And then they've got lighter blue stones below.
That is pretty.
See, it's going to be right up here. Look at how luscious that is.
It's beautiful.
So anything with blue in it, it also would be gorgeous with winter white. It also looks stunning over black because remember, you can extend it, and you can also put an extender on it to make it even longer. But it's just a really gorgeous holiday piece. You could even wear it like New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are into glowy jewelry, I believe it glows. Oh, yes.
Yep, look at that white up there.
Really pretty, pretty. You know, sometimes during the holidays is when you have the opportunity to really wear the good stuff.
Right.
And this is a beautiful piece. Oh. But then I have something else that's very delicate, but very special. And it's almost so delicate it's hard to see. Think of Christmas presents.
Oh, well, Joanne, I have something you might like coming up later.
Now, gold filled is actually more desirable than gold plated. Gold filled can actually be melted down. This is an exceedingly delicate piece. This is vintage. This is a long chain. This is 18 inches. It's got to be longer than that. It seems longer.
Yeah, it does look longer than that.
Maybe it's 36.
It's actually falling at 9.5, so that would make it 19 inches.
It looks longer than that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and you have this very petite, but that is a genuine sapphire. That is not a fake sapphire. Great present for a young girl. And look at how delicate this chain is. I mean, this is just, Now, Doreen, I would have no way of knowing, but I would say probably no bigger than a single carat. Unfortunately, unless you know the carat before it goes in the setting, there is absolutely no way you can estimate a little bit, but there's no way of knowing. I'm going to say that it's probably about 1 carat, the size of a 1 carat stone.
Mm-hmm.
By the actual weight of it, here's the thing. See, different gemstones weigh differently. And what is a carat in one stone may be bigger than another stone that's 1 carat. But for what we're used to as it's a 12 carat. It's 12 carat, and it is marked on the. I had to get my fancy magnifier that I hooked to the computer out to read it. It's on the jump ring, and it's 12 karat gold fill.
Beautiful piece.
Very
pretty.
Very delicate. Very delicate.
That's a great price.
It is beautiful.
It compared to the necklace I just showed, yes, it looks small. But it's supposed to be a small, delicate piece. It's not supposed to be a great big old honking piece.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's supposed to be, it's the kind of thing you could put on and wear all the time. And you could put it on a smaller chain if you wanted to. If you had an existing smaller chain, you could put it on, and then could be visible all there. But it's a great little gift.
I think it's lovely.
And then my last item and I misspelled her name. Betsy Johnson. We all love her. And I have put it on. I'm showing it. It comes without the chain, as I don't have a Betsy Johnson chain to put on it. I'm just showing it on a vintage chain just to show you what it looks like. We have a royal bejeweled pooch. So this is Betsy Johnson. This is her. She did the jeweled doggies in different colorways, and I love this one. It's got a crown. It is white enamel. All the rhinestones are there. It's a poodle. I love the blue stones. Those are London blue in color. Here's the back. Colors. I've noticed that a lot of Betsy Johnson have this almost like heart. That's one of the things I look for when people show pieces. Her holes in the back almost always are a heart.
Huh.
And I've got, it's got its built-in ring. I have added a big jump ring because you've got to have one going this way for you to hang it on something. So that jump ring comes on it so that you can put it on the chain of your choice. I think it's adorable. Yeah, Bonnie, it is. So if you like Betsy Johnson, if you like dogs, if you like gemstones, this is a crazy fun piece.
It's really cute.
It is.
Very cute. Different colors.
Yeah, I love those blue stones are so rich, and the other ones are actually a cat eye. I don't know if you noticed, but like, see that yellow one?
Yeah,
is a cat eye, and the other ones are like a moon glow. They've got a little bit of a cat to them.
So pretty.
And that is my 3 items.
All right. Well, let's go see what Stephanie has for us this round.
Alrighty, I have, let's see, another paperweight. This one's the same deal. It's a starting bid of 15. This one is not signed. And I'm going to point out right away, here's the bottom. And it looks like it's got a big old honking chip missing out of it. It doesn't. What it was is there was a bubble here in the glass when they started to grind out the bottom. So it just ground out above that bubble and left the hole there, or a little indentation. That's all that is. It's not, anything horrible. This is, please, people will tell you this is Murano. It is not Murano. That much I can tell you. Typically, yeah, Murano really does not. They do fish paperweights like this, but they do not use the black around the fish on their fins. There's nothing wrong with this paperweight. It's beautiful. It's just not Murano. And it bugs me to no end to see these described all day long as Murano when they are not. It would look great on a light base as well. The colors would come right up through all of that beautiful blue and the cobalt. And then there's your little fishies.
Swim, fishy, swim.
I like that they did them on both sides. A lot of
Those are
times
so
you'll
cute.
see them on one side. And this is another piece that is a large piece. It's not as heavy as the other one, but it does have a lot of beautiful colors in it, a lot of interest. It's enough it does make my arm tired holding it up. It is just a wee bit above 3.5 inches tall. And then it is about 3 inches in width. And I knew I should have gotten my light out, my light base out, but I didn't, like a ding dong. We were too busy swapping cussing stories, okay? Who'd you cuss at today? Well, I could. No, it was just one of those peoply days where they were, oh my goodness. Again, it's a lovely, lovely paperweight, guys. That's your bottom. Show you through the top, which is kind of creepy. Like the blah, blah. All right. It is a starting bid of 15 if anybody is interested. But seeing no interest, we'll set that one to the side. And we'll pass on that one. And then I have another beautiful art glass piece. This is only the second one of these that I've been able to bring at an affordable price. The first one was, I think, 2 or 3 months ago I found one. It is an art glass hat. And this one is going to start at $18. Again, it's not Murano. Most likely Chinese made. It's beautiful, though. If you like that kind of garden style hat or beachy style hat, or you could even consider this maybe a little Victorian. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
It's very cute. Now, it does have its ground out ponto at the top. It is a matte grind. So you could stand this up like this and use it maybe as a little, put a flower pot in it. You could do that. It doesn't glow at all. The flower doesn't glow. Nothing glows on it. But it is well done. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. It's a beautiful little hat. I think, let's see. It's too small for my head, but that really does look weird. If you tried to use it as a hat, boy, that's like almost a bumblebee hive kind of thing there sticking out from your head. It is beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, I'm second guessing myself. Make sure there's no glow, Uni. All right. It is. Oh, you're just going to fight me, aren't you? It looks to be about 7.5 inches in width. And then it is about 4 3/4 inches in height. And I know there are people out there that like these hats. And usually I find them priced out. They're never affordable. This one I found affordable. Pretty yellow flower. This is a very dark, it's a cobalt blue band around it. Right? Or am I seeing things? I'm seeing things because it's black, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I'm whacking my screen there, but so it's a black kind of ribbon.
You could get an old wooden antique stand, like from not a cobbler, but from the people that made the hats, and set it on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I wonder. I don't think it would fit on this. Let me see. No, it's not going to fit on that. I've got this candle stand thing, and I was thinking, oh, maybe that'll fit.
That's too wide.
Yeah. All right. Seeing no interest in that, we'll set it to the side because this has got some weight to it too, guys.
Okay.
And let's see, for my third item, well, hey, we're in an eggy mood. Let's do another egg. Hubby found this one today, and I actually kind of had to do a little thinking about what kind of stone egg this is. So I'll explain in just a second. Let me type. And this is going to start bid at $12. Okay, first I'll show you the little stand. It's just like a kind of, I don't know, it's so lightweight. I don't think it's wood. I think it's resin. But it does kind of look like wood, like lacquered wood.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a little stand. Well, here is the matching egg. And at first I looked at that and I thought, not real sure what that green is. But when I hit it with the black light, and I don't know if it'll show any on camera. Yeah, you'll catch it right. Do you see right above where the light is shining? There's like a pink right up in here. This is either ruby and zoisite or ruby and fuchsite. I'm leaning, or fuchsite, however you want to say it. I'm leaning towards ruby and fuchsite. And it does have little bits as you hit it with the black light. You can see where the ruby is. Ruby does glow, guys.
It's ruby and something.
Yep. So it's ruby and something. And either zoisite or fuchsite. Fuchsite. Whatever.
Why would they name a mineral that? That's just trouble.
Right? That's why I'm like trying not to say it.
Susan's in at 12.
Yep. But I thought it was cute with its little stand.
You know, if you wanted to weight that stand down, you could get yourself a metal washer and just glue it to the bottom side, and that would add a little extra weight to the like glue gun, because glue
Mhm.
gun is temporary.
Oh,
And
another
but
thing
you
you
can
can do.
add weight to it.
Yeah, another thing you can do if you wanted to just stick earthquake putty is a great thing. You could put just a little drop of it in there and set it down in there, and it would hold it there, and it is removable after, if you decide you don't want that in there. Let me tell you, I've cleaned lots of earthquake putty off of glass.
That's what they use in museums.
Hmm. All right. See,
You
no other.
really don't think they got stuff just sitting there.
Yeah. See another interest. We can count that down to Susan. I'm the one. My funky fingers are sliding the egg around all over the place.
We've got 12 looking for 13 or more. Going once. Going twice. And this sold the egg to Susan
It's
for $12.
It's 2 3/4 inches in height, Susan.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you,
a cute
Susan.
one, Susan.
Thank you, Susan. And I believe that was my 3.
All right. Let's see what I got. I have, y'all know what a pickle picker is?
A pickle picker.
Pickle picker.
My fingers.
A pickle picker. A pickle picker.
Little plastic forks. Oh yes.
It's a pickle
How
picker.
cute.
Pick a
To
spear.
pick up them little
Pick the
gherkins.
little ones. Yeah. Pick them up
It would
both.
probably work on elves.
I have 6 available. I bought all of them the lady had. You know, the lady that had duplicates.
Great for your holiday table.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you could use those for lots of things.
Lots of things. They are a large tong on one end and a small tong on the other. But I thought they were awesome. They're a pickle picker. Pick your pickle. You don't have to get your fingers all wet and garlicky and vinegary. Yeah.
That's right. Keep your fingers out of my pickle juice.
Right. Of course, I'm the only one in the house that eats them, other than Zeus.
I drink the pickle juice.
I drink the pickle juice. I love pickle
I
juice.
admit it.
Yeah. We don't have anybody that needs a pickle picker. That's odd to me. Peter picked a pot of pickle pickers early in the morning. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Anybody? Okay. We're going to pass
Alrighty.
the pickle picker. Pickle pickers.
I that's okay. I said the same word. I said the same word when I tried to say pick a pot, pick a pecker. I see.
Do we have crafters? I know we do. I have a precision crafting blade kit. A precision crafting blade kit. That's harder than Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers 3 times. I have this. Looks like it used to belong to Shirley. But Shirley, unfortunately, I don't think Shirley's here anymore because it was probably her estate sale I was at. You can't speak well on a good day. Can't nobody understand me. I'm just country. I have
I have that set. That's a good set.
It is a good set. So it has 3 different blades here. And
Susan's in it 5.
I see Susan in at 5. And then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different blades in here. I don't know if they're any good or not.
They're supposed to fit up there in those metal things. See,
Oh,
there should be a magnetic bar underneath them, and they should stick into their little spots.
no, that's missing.
Oh, there's no magnetic in there?
Grip is missing. That's why they're all in the bottom. How about that?
Right, Doreen? We are dangerous.
But you could get a little bit of that stick-on magnetic flat tape, and you could put a teeny piece of it, and it would hold them in there.
Very true.
Yeah. Or you could just leave them in the bottom like that, like it is now. Unless you want to be fancy. They do fit up there in the top, like Randy was talking about. But you see that magnetic strip, there's nothing there. It's just the
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's
the top of the box. So
easy to replace.
All of it. We've got a bid of $5. It doesn't really snap close. Oh, there, I got it.
She'll never get it open again.
All right. So we've got Susan in at 5, looking for 6 or more. Otherwise, we can start counting it down for Susan. Thank you so much.
Who's an adult? That's a bad word. Going once.
Okay.
Going twice. Sold. And that is sold to Susan.
For $5. I gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Now, my last item this round is going to be a start of $8. I got a new mouse and I keep hitting it because it's a big one. It stands up. It really made my arm quit hurting. But I keep hitting it because it's tall.
She's so fancy with her mouse there.
Fancy. I have a little Portugal bag. Look at that. So you got Portugal there. You got, I think, a rooster. And then Portugal there. Yeah. It's the same on the other side. He's got blue feet. A red comb there. So it is red on the inside. It is just a little zippered bag. There we go.
Is he beaded or embroidered?
No, it's embroidered. It is embroidered.
They are so cute. A little girl would love that as a little handbag thing.
I thought it was cute. So there it zippers up. Just a great little bag.
I can see it now.
That's in good condition.
I can see it. Ma'am, there is an animal that wants to bite your rooster's booty back there.
A squirrel?
There is an animal that wants to bite your rooster's booty on his back.
Oh, it looks like, yeah. His tail feathers look like there's something with a mouth.
It does. Right there.
Something's hungry.
You know, well, he has no tails back there because whatever that was plucked him out.
Yeah.
Right. So $8 if there's any interest on the little zippered bag. Otherwise, we will pass on that. And that was my 3. We can head back on over to Randy and see what she's got now that I've sold my weapons and nobody bought my pickle pickers.
Okay. Well, you're going to be doing entertaining for the holidays, or maybe somebody's getting married and you need
Obviously
a
not.
gift or
I don't need pickle pickers.
I have the ideal thing. Now, they are in their bags and they're not coming out of the bag. So we're just going to have to do our best looking at them. I got these 52 years ago when I got married.
Wow.
I never used them. They have remained in the bag. And look at the gorgeous when you wrap your sterling in plastic. No air. It's gorgeous. Now, these are sterling. They are not silver plate.
Oh,
They
nice.
say sterling. And if something is silver plated, it will say so. When it says sterling, it means they are all silver. They are weighted candlesticks. Very simple design, both of them. And you can go online and look and see what Reed and Barton or any sterling candlestick is going to cost you. Now, it's through the plastic. It's hard to see, but it's on there. Reed and Barton sterling weighted candlestick. It says it might even have the item number. And I'm sorry I can't get it any better, but I'm not taking them out of the bag because I want them to retain that pristine look.
Beautiful.
Of course, they hold a standard taper. They make a great gift. Like I said, wedding gift.
Mm-hmm.
What about a silver anniversary gift? Or just because you deserve a gift. They're really gorgeous.
Great wedding gift as well for the next generation.
Yes, indeedy. Well, see, that was the thing. Things have changed is what I think in what now they give them toasters and smart appliances. But back when I got married in 74, it was improper to give them an appliance, like a toaster. You were given entertainment pieces for your new household, and that was candlesticks, silver bowls, silver bread baskets, things like that. Things you could hawk, I guess, is the way they looked at it, but they were, good, and I've never used them. I never had reason to use them. I've got other candlesticks. I've got silver plated candlesticks, and I'm not going to mess with them because they are just gorgeous. So I just keep offering them, and eventually somebody will say that is a great deal and I must have them.
Yeah, you were given what we call heirloom pieces. They were meant to be passed down.
Exactly.
Gorgeous.
But they're gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Passing on those. So now we're going into the antique glass. Now, I don't know a whole bunches about glass like these ladies. However, I'm pretty good at identifying things to what I'm holding in my hand when I Google something online and I look at multiple.
Mhm.
And this is listed as from the 1990s EAPG Duncan and Miller Glass Company. It is either called an oval Mardi Gras bowl or an empire serving bowl. and it is also considered a fold over bowl. It is 8 by 5 by 3. It was produced between 1894 and 1920. Now, there was one little, where is it? There was one little spot that had, what, now see, it's hard to find. One little edge was a little bit chipped, which, yeah, I got some chipped edges too. But
Right.
it has been filed off so that it cannot cut you. But other than that, it is in gorgeous condition. Now it's got a natural little bubble right there. And this is a wonderful serving bowl. You can put your cranberry sauce or your canned cranberry log in this. This could be used for multiple things to serve. And actually any time. This would be great with a little fruit salad in it. It's a gorgeous. You could use flowers. Imagine peonies in this, or as a centerpiece with a candle, a taper, like a pillar. And I would put a LED pillar, and then you've got greenery coming out, or put those little fairy lights in it. So when I shine the light on it, it glows beautifully. And I don't know if there's supposed to be I don't know if it's supposed to do anything with the black light. I don't see anything at all with the black light.
Yeah.
You know, I know there's some pieces that are supposed to do some kind of something, but you can see it does shine. I mean, you get some reflection.
Oh yeah, that just captures the light beautifully.
But look at that gorgeous design.
The sparkle is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's a great price on that too, guys. I've seen these bowls in person. They're beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Absolutely amazing in person.
I love the way it's like these little things, the ribs, down the ribs.
Very pretty piece.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
But there is more. Now, I can't remember if this was my grandmother's. It might have been, but I know the next one was for sure. And the next one, well, that might be, I didn't put where I bought it. So that one may have been my grandma's. I know I have several pieces that were my grandma's. Same price. This one is so special. Thanks for being here, Jessica. This one is so special because it is so dang different. It's rectangle.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
This is also EAPG. It's rectangle, squares, and dots is what it's called, because you've got the little dots on the side. It's 9 by 5.5 by 1. Now this is like I said, and it's got little it's got the little stuffies. I just think this is the neatest little serving dish. I've never seen a piece like this. It does have one little chippy that I feel, you ever see people in the thrift store and they're just rubbing their hands all over the glass? That's because the hands find the chips.
That's right.
Little bitty chippy right there. It doesn't affect it. I think it is so neat. This can be used anytime. And there's a little air bubble right there. This can be used anytime. It can be, how about fresh asparagus in the spring? My mother would steam asparagus, and then she would brown crumbled up crackers in butter and a little garlic salt, and then sprinkle that over the asparagus and serve the asparagus.
Oh, wow.
So
That
this
screams vanity tray to me.
could also be an underplate to put some plants. You could use it for forcing bulbs in the spring. There's just so many things that it could be a trinket tray on your dresser. Put your jewelry in it. Just very unusual.
Very pretty.
There is one little straw mark. I don't see it from the inside, but I see it from the outside. There's a couple of little straw marks. See that? Does it show?
Right, Bonnie? That's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. You could use it for putting perfume bottles in. Exactly. Like a dresser tray. I actually have a gorgeous dresser tray. I got to remember to pull it out sometime. But I just think it's so unusual. Because usually they're all pieces that are like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just amazed to see a piece like this. All righty. Well, that is my 3. And off we go.
All right. Here we go.
I've been held captive.
Making biscuits on mommy.
He's like, Quee decided I need mom. And she's almost broken my jaw countless times today. I mean, I've gotten some serious headbutts from her. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, no, I am
like
not
that.
making, I am not. Hey, no biting. That's not nice. We don't do biting. I don't care if they're love nips. Okay. No, I'm not putting you down, so don't be getting all fanatical about it. I have a dolphin, guys. Well, it helps if I'm typing in the right spot. All right. I have a dolphin. I have a pretty dolphin. It's going to be a starting bid of $15. I am not sure what kind of wood this is. This is a hand-carved dolphin. It's beautiful. It's well done.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, it's wood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's wood. It does have some little like nudges right here where it nudged up against something. And here on the bottom of the tail on this side. And then you can see the bottom. Obviously, they had some type of felt pads. Ironwood, you think so, Bonnie?
That's what
So it
I'd
had
say.
some-
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it had some type of pads on the bottom that I guess came off at some point. But it otherwise, I mean, it's beautiful. I haven't polished it or done anything to it. I haven't even wiped it down because it wasn't dusty or dirty or anything when I got it. It's very smooth, very buttery feel to it. And I just thought it was beautiful with the eye and then the dolphin's nose done there and the way that
I have one that's about a quarter of that size.
Yeah, I got a good deal on it. I see Doreen at 15. It's a beautiful piece. And the first thing I thought too is, of course, if somebody does kind of a sea theme or ocean theme decor in their bathroom, this would be beautiful. All right, this is 12 inches in height. At its widest, it is 6 inches wide. And then the base at the bottom is 4 inches wide. The only thing that keeps me from saying ironwood for sure on this, and it could be, I'm not saying it's not, is that it's not heavy. I mean, it does have a little weight to it, but it is not like really heavy. And I know some ironwood can be very heavy.
It might be teak. Teak is not that heavy.
That's a good one too. Isn't that there's a Hawaiian wood as well?
Monkey pod.
Is it?
Yeah, monkey pod.
Oh, don't make me sneeze now. No. All right. If there is no other interest, I'll call that down. I got it, sis. You keep eating.
All right.
Are you sure?
Going once,
Flipper.
going twice. And that is sold to Doreen for $15. Congratulations.
Thank you, Doreen, and thank you, George. I agree. That's why I grabbed it. I was like,
It is a beautiful piece.
mm-hmm. And like you guys have seen, I'm like, I still bring glass, but I've been finding some other unusual pieces. So I'm trying to bring more of a mix.
I think all of us resellers have been branching out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Randy's bringing glass.
Right?
You're bringing wood. I've got craft supplies.
Okay, so who was it? I can't remember the other night. Somebody was showing something, and I thought, was it you, sister? And I thought it might be a little dish with like a salt cellars on the side or something. And Gina popped out and said, "Oh, that's they're ashtrays."
No, that wasn't me that was showing it.
Somebody else was showing it, and Gina came out, and I was like, "Really?" And then it dawned on me that that's what it was.
Right, and pickle pickers. I'm gonna put
I
one in.
have a super cool cigarette box with ashtrays. Starting bid is going to be $15.
Hi, Terry. How are you, sweet lady?
Hi, Tori. This is very unique to me. Research on this shows this is circa 1945 to 1949, because what it does say on it is that it was made in Germany in the U.S. zone. And that time frame was during World War II. It looks like a little trinket box until you get closer to it and realize that is an ashtray. It does look at it like it had a little use to it, although I don't know that it was for cigarettes that they used it. They, it's just got maybe dusty schmoozies. But it's not highly decorated or anything. It's just yellow with the gold. So you could use it as a trinket dish if you so desired.
I love the yellow. It's
just the yellow is very bright. And this is where it does say, it's hard to see, but you can make it out when you see it in person. It does say made in Germany, US zone. There is a little roughness down on the feet, the 4 major feet, not these 2 smaller ones. Obviously where it has sat. I don't see any chips or cracks or flea bites. There is a little discoloration on the lid. And that could be because they did have cigarettes in this box. As soon as I saw that, it reminded me of Gina's telling us about those other pieces the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, I'll be darned for me to find something so similar that quickly after, seeing it online and learning about it. I thought it was super cool. And it is a piece of history. All right. If there is no interest in the cigarette box, we can put that to the side. And let me get a little paper back in there. Hey, Choo Choo. Of course, the train's got to come by and make noise now. That was 2. No, let's just get this out of the way. We're going to Charlie Brown it. And you guys are going to start learning every time I say we're going to Charlie Brown it. What did Charlie Brown get for Halloween, guys? Do y'all remember?
I
Somebody
don't know.
got to remember what Charlie Brown got for Halloween
I
when they
just-
asked, "What'd you get,
I
Charlie
thought he
Brown?"
got tripped.
No, in his trick or treat bag, would Terry remembers?
Oh,
I
in
got
his
a
trick or
rock.
treat bag.
He said that he opened his bag. He says, "I got a rock." All right. Well, come
Lucy
on.
did it.
Right, probably. Lucy probably stole all his candy. She was so mean. Okay, this is a starting bid of $10. There are several slabs in this bag.
I got
Nope. We did it at the
We
same
got a
time.
bag of rocks.
Okay, I do not have my little sponge here to show you all the true colors in this. So you're just going to have to kind
Why
of
don't you spit on it?
my gosh. This
Right.
is a mix of moss agate and then just regular agate. It has a little bit of the red there. It's got the grays, the clears. Like I said, it's moss agate up here at the top. Susan says, "I like it. Don't show me no more." This one is just a kind of stripy gray and cream agate slice. And then all of these were cut by me off of the bigger slices that I had. This one is another mix of kind of a moss agate. It also has that kind of septarian nodule look to it.
Oh, it's got pretty color in it.
Mm-hmm. When you see all the different types of agates, I mean, a lot of us we're used to seeing the dyed agates, which are like your blues and your really bright purples and pinks. And people think that's the norm. It's not. This one's beautiful. It's got a center, almost a geode type center. It's surrounded by moss agate. It's got all the quartz in it. And here on the other side, you can see I was planning on cutting these extra pieces off. And there you can see like the lacing that this one has. It's beautiful. So that's piece number 4. I better move along faster. This is kind of your bacon looking one.
No, don't make me hungry.
Right? I could eat bacon. I don't care how full I am. I would eat bacon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Slab
Yeah.
number
I save up.
5.
I save up to go to Golden Corral because I can have all the bacon I want.
Here's number 6. I wish I had brought now I'm starting to wish I had brought my sponge in here. But that's got some beautiful patterning in it as well. And we've got number 7, and this is another piece kind of with the moss agate. You can tell this was
Beautiful
cut
piece.
off the same stone as the other one.
You could put them in a frame and hang it over a window for a light, like a window art, or put light behind it.
And this one, when wet's really going to show the reddish orange. It's beautiful colors. You can really see it there. Again, I cut all of these thinking I'm going to make cabochons and stuff out of it.
That's a great lot. That's a great bag.
Yep. Got a lot of beautiful pieces in it. And then last but not least, oh, this one's gorgeous. It has kind of the see-through window down here with the lacing, what we call watermark. That's where your liquid slowly dripped through and they left the watermarks. And then it's got the reds and the moss agate and then the eyes and then more moss agate up here. This is a really nice piece. This one with a little bit of, coating on it or whatever is going to be a phenomenal one. This would be a great one to put in your window because this is not doing it justice with the banding that it has right here. I can see it when I look through this. It's got a Y band. It's beautiful. But anyway, okay, hush. I'm getting all excited over rocks. 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 10 slab pieces here, guys. Average size is about a 3.5 by 2.
That's $1 a slab.
Yep. And I'd love, since, like I say, I'm not going to make anything ever out of them. That's why I'm like, okay, it's time to sell them. Let somebody do something beautiful with them. Hey, close up, little baggie. I'm glad this is one of those heavy-duty freezer baggies. I'm glad, because otherwise these rocks would be coming right through it. If there is no other interest, we can call this down to Susan. I'm going to fill Susan's house up with rocks. That's my goal.
Going once to Susan for 10, looking for 11 or more. We are going twice. And that is sold to Susan for $10. Congratulations.
Thank you, Susan. And that was my third item, guys. Thank you so much for looking.
We selling rocks up in here.
Rocks.
I have a start of just $5 for a cute little pair. Let me see if I can put it up on this. Look at these two cutie pies. Look at these two little frogs.
Oh,
They are so cute.
Oh,
They're two little porcelain frogs. You get them both. They are adorable. No chips, no cracks. One is bigger than the other. So
we
the
have Susan
daddy.
in the
Thank you, Susan. The
Susan
daddy's
needs a frog to go with her.
five.
an inch and a half wide. He's an inch front to back. And he is 1 inch tall. And then the mama, she is 1.5 inches wide. She's only a 1/2 inch thick. And she is 3/4 of an inch tall. They are both very cute. Here's the bigger one. He's got a little mouth there. His little nose. And I don't know why, but they're both swearing to something. I don't know what, but they're swearing to something.
I pledge allegiance to the toads.
They both have one hand raised. So I don't know. I don't know what they're pledging.
Oh,
But they're swearing.
they're being Italian, are they? They're Italian frogs.
Yeah. How about that?
That's a new phrase. Frog off.
Frog off.
Frog off, you peoples.
All right. Well, if there is no other interest in these two little cuties, we will count it down for Susan at 5.
All right. Going once to Susan at 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Susan at 5, looking for 6. And that is sold to Susan.
Congratulations. They are cute
So much,
patooties.
Susan. I was going to spell her name Season instead of Susan.
Oh, she's
I'm trying to season Susan.
But she's probably spicy at times.
There you go.
Susan, Uni's trying to make you spicy. How you feel about that?
My new best friend.
have a start of $15. It is a 1950s pleated handbag. I didn't wipe it down. I probably should have. It's dusty.
Oh, that is old.
It is pleated on both sides. You go. It is a knotted. Oh, thank you, Terry. It is knotted here and then kind of a loop-de-loop there. And knotted again so it stays together and then connected. It has a beaded clasp and all the pearls are there.
Oh, wow.
I wish I had air to blow them out, but I did not. Let me see which way it opens. This way. Okay. So it does kind of bend open and unlatches.
Lining's in gorgeous shape.
It is gorgeous. It is black satin lining there. Absolutely beautiful. No tears, no issues. That was lint. Absolutely beautiful.
Great for the holidays.
Absolutely beautiful inside and out. Here's your sides. Zeus or Zoe, one of them's they're sleeping.
Yep, they be snoring.
They'd be barking in their sleep. That's
Would
so
a cell phone fit in it? Is it long enough? I know it's deep enough.
Here's my cell phone.
There you go.
Just barely, but it fits.
Ha-ha. No,
And this is a
it'll
this is
fit.
a Galaxy 26, 25, 26, something like that. I don't know. It is what it is. I got mad and shattered my other
All
one.
you need is your car keys, a hanky, your credit card's ID, and your phone. Boom, voila. Good to go.
Plenty of room. So I found this estate sale that had handbags. I got them. It's just dusty. It does need to be cleaned. But a sweet little bag. Start at $15. But
Great
seeing
price.
no interest, we'll go ahead and move it to the side. And that was my only handbag tonight. I'm going to have another one next week. I have my acrylic or lucite lipstick holder. It is in clear, has a beautiful yellow flower there. Very nice.
Oh, wow.
There's the back of it. It is
Those are so 60s.
7.5 inches long. It is 1 3/4 inches wide. It is 1 inch thick, and it holds 6 items. 6 items. So you have your chapstick.
You know, I wonder if that would hold those kind of acrylic test tubes that you could put flowers in.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Yeah,
would.
they're the same size as a lipstick or
Absolutely. But it is cool. Does it glow? No. A little bit.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But I just thought it was cool to start at $6. It does match my bathroom. Gina told me I was going to put it in my bathroom, but I didn't do it.
There's a lot you could do with that, though.
So I just think it's cool. All right. It's like a lightning shape.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody told me. Is that a parallelogram, I think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If there is
Or it's a drunk rectangle.
Drunk rectangle. I like that one better.
All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the lipstick holder. That was my 3. So it is time to go back over to Randy. Thank you guys for looking.
Well, I'm going to have something that'll go in your lovely vintage purse. But
Oh.
first, this is a brand that is new to me, but it is vintage. I am guessing this is from the 80s based on the chain. The chain is 22 inches. It is that funny square chain. They made it by taking rectangles and crossing them. See?
Oh, yeah.
It has a fold over clasp, and this little bitty thing here has got the name on it, but this is your pendant.
Oh, wow.
That is green lucite. It does not glow. It is the Asian fan.
It reminds me of a teepee. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And Doreen recognizes that.
Doreen did it well.
It is.
No, you said it was Asian, but it reminds me of a teepee, not Asian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. I like the color of it.
Yes, it's really, really pretty. And see, it's kind of got a marbleized sheen
I
in it.
just started to ask if it was marbled.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can start counting it down for Doreen.
Randy said, hurry up.
Yeah.
Going once for 12, looking for 13 or more. We are going twice. And that is sold to Doreen.
This is special. This really is. You don't see these things very often, and especially in this good of a condition.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. All right. I thank you.
Congratulations.
Now I've got another this, and you can look this lady up. So there was and I'm by the way the pin looks, I'm guessing this could go back to the 40s coming forward. Because it's got the very long pin. It sticks, you can stick your finger on the end of it, and it is marked. And this is a gold tone pin.
Oh, pretty.
And her name is down there on that banner down here. It's hard to read, but it's Judith Green. And you can see that it's an older piece. It is so neat. Looks like it's got a Venus flytrap thing in the middle. I don't know. With
It wants to eat you.
yes, just gorgeous. Now, see, women, you got to remember how women wore pins back then. They often wore them up at the top of a dress, like this. You could put this on a collar. You could easily get a pendant converter and make it a pendant. You could put it on a hat or a headband. They would also put things like this, like to close a sweater, a sweater or a jacket at the top, because they made like bolero type jackets that had no frogs or buttons. It was just an open jacket, but the top would be pinned with this. You could also pin it to a handbag. It is gorgeous. It is very heavy done. And when I Google it, it just comes up and tells me it's a something else, but I know the name. You can look up her stuff. It's gorgeous stuff.
Very pretty. I like the shape of it.
Yeah, very, very. And look at, see, because you can see through it.
Wow.
It's two pieces put together, and that's what this little guy is in the back. That's the fastener, and up here to attach the two pieces. So it's
Love it.
dimensional. It's gorgeous dimensional piece.
Very nice.
First time I've ever showed it. You know what? Hold on. I just had, give me 2 seconds to do a crazy thought. So I've got my little bag of neck wires up here. And I'm going to try something.
Randy can think on the fly.
God, I hate it when I'm right. Come on, keep going. Keep. Oh, it doesn't. Hold on. I didn't realize it had the holes in it. Oh, it doesn't want to go through for me. But dang it. Yeah, it's too, it pinches in here. What I was trying to do was see if I could put it on the neck wire to wear it like this.
Oh yeah.
But it's pinches and it won't go all the way through. Well, do it the other way. No, it won't go through it. Anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous pin. All righty. And then my last item was something that was my mother's. Never been used. And this is what you would find in a purse.
Oh yeah.
Now that is very blush pink. It's very, very blush. It's in beautiful condition. It is a compact. There's the mirror. It has never had powder in it. It has the original little puff, still in fantastic condition. You've got the little filter, because what you don't realize is they would put the little package of the powder in there. This would sit on top of it, on top of the powder. And then you would use this, get a little bit of the powder on, and ladies would use the face powder. They would, you've heard that old saying, I'm going to the ladies' room to powder my nose, because women were not allowed to sweat. If they were hot, they used the face powder to stop from being shiny. So this is in its original pristine condition. I do not have a maker. It had no maker's mark on it whatsoever. It didn't Google as a maker mark, but it is in excellent condition because she never did anything with it. It was just sitting in her jewelry drawer, and she had it from 40s. Never been used. I'm calling that like a flesh tone. It's really pale, but it's more of a flesh tone color.
Yeah, it looks like it has just a slight pinkish tone to it.
Yeah, I see more pink than I show. The light from the is create, and I don't there. That helps a little.
There you go. Barb is in at 16.
It is really a beautiful piece, especially if you like having things like this on your dresser. It's like I said, it's in pristine condition. And sometimes I think the tops would have sometimes they made these where they had like cross stitch done on the top, but this one doesn't. Well, we can start counting it down to Barb.
All right. Well, we've got Barb at 16 looking for 17 or more. So going once. And we are going twice. And that is sold to Barb for $16. Congratulations.
Yes,
It's
congratulations, Barb. And that was my 3. Off we go.
Off to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. Let's see. For my first item this round, I'm going to bring these over because I keep forgetting to bring them. I have had these for a while. And I'll explain to you why I bought them. I didn't buy them for their original purpose. They're going to be a starting bid of $10. It is a set, so there are 2 of them. They're candle holders. This is not, they're not silver plated or anything like that. This is kind of a nickel silver. What is in there? You can see there is some wear at the bottom where the felt was. And there's where the taper would go. There is a little discoloration to it and whatnot. What I bought these for, though, were to use them as risers.
Oh, yeah.
To like put a big orb on it. Or to display something on. So there are 2 of them. This one, the bottom is a little bit in better condition than the other one. They've got a good weight to it. They're not going to just tip over. I don't think they unscrew or, oh, they do. Hold on. They actually come apart, so I'll be able to mail them a lot easier.
Doreen is in at 10.
Let me get it put back together. Bear with me. Whoa, hey, don't come all the way apart there. Hey, you. Okay, I'm going to set this one to the side and screw it back together when it's safe. So we'll just look at the other one.
Very different.
I just, like I said, I bought them as risers and then never ended up using them because I think what I originally bought them for was for my booth. I was going to do something jewelry related with it when I was selling all my jewelry. They're 4 1/4 inches in height and they are about 4 1/8 inches in width.
I don't know why they scream like Scandinavian to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stupid thing.
They are that nickel silver finish.
The brushed nickel.
Yeah, brushed nickel. And then that is just a little bit darker color. I burnished. I don't know. Again, you can use them for candle holders if you want, or you can use them for risers. I see Barb's in at 12. But you do get the 2. Like I said, I took the other one, I unscrewed it. Yeah, they unscrew and they will come all apart. And although I don't think it would be very hard to ship them even like this.
We've got 12 looking for 13 or more.
Like I said, this is the one that does show a little bit of wear to the felt bottom. The other one, the felt bottom, is in a lot better condition.
Very nice pair.
Doreen is out to Barb.
All right. We've got 12 looking for 13 or more.
Right. If there's no other interest, we can call it down to Barb.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And that is sold. Oh, I got the wrong one in there. Doreen said she was out.
Yep.
And Barb at $12. Congratulations.
I promise the other one will be screwed back together.
Sleeping on the job, wasn't I?
I'm just like, now I'm like, I don't want to touch you. Okay. I found some very cute brooches today. These are more modern. The first, I'm going to show one set first and then a second set. So it'll be, hold on, I'm having a brain fart. Okay, that was the first item. Then it'll be 2 and 3. Okay. My goodness, such dilemmas I have today.
Okay. Right?
They are lizard brooches. Choice. Starting bid of $6. Now, I just said lizard because I don't want to type chameleon, because that's what they are. They're little chameleon brooches. And this is the first one. It is gold toned with black and I believe white rhinestones. Yes, there are black and white rhinestones on here. None missing that I know of. And he's just a little chameleon curled up on a branch. Like I said, it is more modern. It does have that very modern C-class there. No markings on the back of it. So that's the first choice. And then the second choice is also gold toned. Oh, come on, don't jump around on me. But it's beautiful red and pink with a black eye. Same thing, it's got that C clasp on the back, no marking.
Oh, he's pink.
I thought they were super cool. So your choice would be black or pink. And this is the one I saw first that I grabbed, and then I saw that one, and I'm like, well, I have to get both of them. I thought they were cute for $6. I know there are people out there that like it. And text me again. I lost your number. My phone went bazonkers on me with updates. So I haven't been able to text you or call you or anything because you're not in my phone now. So please, when you get a chance, do it. I'm not ignoring you.
Hi. Anne is in at 7. Hi, Terjamarkin. Welcome in.
Hi,
Tergy.
Tergy. Is that a new picture too, Anne?
Yes.
Ooh. And I didn't even realize you changed everything to pink from purple.
Oh, yeah, I did that at like 5:30.
I didn't even pay attention. All right.
I'm just now noticing it too.
If there's
once,
we'll sell them to Anne for $6 for a choice, since there's nobody bidding against her.
Okay. Going twice and sold to Anne for $6. Which one or ones would you like?
Pink or black?
They're both adorable.
Yeah, they're both gold toned. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.
Night, Angela's mommy. What are you doing? I'm talking to my cat. Cat's in here doing something.
It was either the cat or the husband.
Yeah, Quee got mad at me and took off because
She goes back
Yeah.
where I can't reach her and she finds things. Leave
I
her
trust
alone.
I trust the cats to find all of my hair ties.
She's found something purple underneath a file cabinet that's on wheels. What is that?
All
No,
right,
show
got you.
Red one.
Got you, Anne.
All right. And do we have any interest in the black one for $6?
Good thing she can't open the file cabinet.
That is a pass.
I'm surprised my cats haven't been trying to open cabinets because they can get pretty persnickety when they want to. We've had lots of them. Anyway, this is the black one, guys. If anybody's interested, just say black lizard, because I wasn't going to try and spell chameleon today. All right. So for my third bit this round, it's the same price. It's a starting bid of $6 for choice. I'm just going to leave it like that. It's easier. And I have, there are 3 available and they are all different colors. This is not going to work for me. I'm better off just holding them like that. Beautiful
Dancer.
little ballerina with her little AB crystal up there at the top, and then your beautiful light green and dark green crystals. She's very pretty. And then there are light AB crystals on her, the top of her dress right up here.
Beautiful. Oh, let me get it highlighted.
So that's your first choice, is the green. Then again, I saw one and then I saw the others and I said, well, I can't leave them behind. I have to bring them all. So there's that one. Same thing, but as silver tone, but she is blue with her AB crystals. And then the third one, which is a pink and a kind of garnet color. She's also silver toned. She's got the AB crystals here in her dress and up here. Oh, and even in her head. I just realized it. I didn't realize there was a crystal in her head.
Was she a twinkle head?
Rhinestone, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. These are 2 1/8 inches in height and about 1 3/4 inches in width. So let's see how talented I can be. Trisha, what was it, Monday night with Angela was it the other day? I don't remember now. I'm getting all my shows twisted. But boy, Trisha sure was able to hold up. I think she held up all of those thimbles.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, good Lord, you're giving Angela some competition. So your choices on this one, guys, is starting bid of 6 is green, the blue, and then this pink and garnet color. And they all have that little, like I said, they're all more modern. They all have that C clasp, that more modern style there. It's, minimal. They're not marked. I don't know who made them. But I thought they were all very pretty. They could be great for a little girl. They could be great to put in those plastic to display. Or if you wanted to get really fancy, you could probably put a jump ring up here on her. Of course, my fingers are going to block it, but put a jump ring on her, make her into a necklace. And I see AJ in it, 6, and I don't know why I keep doing it. I'm just going to just say AJ. She knows what you mean. So there is green, blue, and pink. And if we see no other interest, we can start counting that down to AJ.
Going once for 6, looking for 7 or more. Going twice. And that is sold to AJ. Which one or ones would you like?
The blue. Gotcha.
For $6. Congratulations.
That's the first one I saw. That's why I grabbed it. Go figure, me and blue. So that was my third item for this round, guys. So I thank you for looking and thank you guys for bidding.
Oh, okay. It's the portion of the evening where I start yawning uncontrollably. I'm sorry. It just happens. I can't control it. I try.
Be tired.
Yeah. By this time on Friday night, I'm exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 1960 Farrington jewelry case. It's going to start at $20. So it has kind of a beige lid there. Has your atomic kind of mid-century design there. It is in an off-white kind of taupe color. You can see there. And when you open it up, it has a beautiful rose, an ivory satin, and a beautiful rose velvet on the inside. Oh, holy cow.
You okay? Ah.
What's that birdie?
Would be the heat.
Yeah. It is beautiful.
Beautiful jewelry box.
It is a beautiful jewelry case.
And gorgeous shape too.
Here is your bottom. It does have your Farrington mark here. God, this color is so hard to show.
Beautiful pale pink.
Yeah. Farrington. It has the little gold bar here for the front. So you open it up. So very, very nice little jewelry case.
Is the top got like a pattern on it?
Here's what the top looks
Oh,
like.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that
okay, now I see. That's nice.
pattern.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful jewelry box.
Nice.
All right.
Can you imagine back in the day how pleased somebody was to have that and to put their jewelry in it?
Right.
And they just thought it was the greatest thing. Pretty and pink.
Because women had dressing tables back then. We don't have dressing tables.
Right. Oh, I love the shape of it. It's just awesome.
It is.
All right.
She could also keep her gloves in there too.
Oh, yeah.
True. Yeah. Could use it as a glove box. And it is made in the USA. Again. Made in the USA. So, very nice. All right. We're going to pass on. Do what, Randy?
I was going to say they had the neatest, most gorgeous things back in the 50s and the 60s. We don't have the glamour in items like they had back then.
Oh no,
Not at all.
Everything is disposable now.
Everything.
We're a disposable society.
I have a start of $8. This is a 1970s Aladdin wide mouth thermos in the great 70s plaid there. Awesome. You've got your screw off top. You've got your screw in cap. Does need to be cleaned up, but it is all there. It's got a good seal. And it holds. No, it don't hold 240 cups. It holds a pint. Aladdin Industries, Nashville, Tennessee, made in USA. It's Aladdin's Best Buy. There you go. Aladdin's Best Buy thermos bottle. There you go. 1970s.
So did anybody carry a thermos in the 80s? Because I know 70s wise, we had thermoses in our lunchbox.
I had thermoses in my lunchbox in the 80s.
In the 80s, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got itch on my finger. But I just think it's cool. Awesome to have, especially in the winter for soup. It's a great size to have.
We had bunches of those when we would go fishing and stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yep. The red plaid. All right. Any interest? It's a great piece.
It's a great price too, guys.
I just start say at a great price.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the Aladdin thermos. If anybody's interested. And my final item this round is a start of $15. It is a Homart 1940s torpedo-shaped flashlight. It's untested. I don't have batteries. Here it is. So here's your button here. It goes forward and backwards. Oh, it's got 3 stages. It's got flood at the very top. The middle is off. And then in the bottom is the spotlight.
Oh, wow.
Is your...
I knew it.
It looks like somebody's been whacked on the head with it once, at least.
It's very atomic era.
Did you see my TikTok today? It is a Homart torpedo style flashlight from the 1940s. Oh, it opens from the end. I did a TikTok today. I did.
She did.
Oh, I'm not going to say it.
Right.
It's killing Randy to be good.
Once you
Naughty thoughts. I'm
it.
thinking of an old Mae West line.
That's what attracted me to it. And then I saw that it was a flashlight. I was like, what in the world? I was like, what is this doing in a shed? Yeah. I was like, why is this in a shed? And Gina was like, oh. And I picked it up and I was like, oh, it's a flashlight. Because I snapped a
But
picture.
guess what? Jameen likes your flashlight.
Yep. Come up to see me sometime, man.
Well, it's probably a line from the same movie, Noreen. It had to do with pockets.
I said, honey, is that your flashlight, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah.
It does have a dent right
You
here.
did it. I didn't.
Note that the original plastic of the flashlight is broken. I don't know if that's glass or plastic. Sounds
Right.
like it might be plastic, but I don't know. I don't know. It does still have the original bulb in there.
With your pickle picker, right?
With your pickle picker. All right.
I don't know if her pickle pickers were big enough to pick that pickle.
No, they worked on little gherkins.
Yep.
Little gherkins.
Terry says it looks aluminum.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds aluminum.
Oh, Jameen's going to use it in her Christmas display.
Oh, cool.
Well,
It's
put
an
little fins
awesome
on
old
it, and it'll look just like a rocket.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know,
Yeah.
Rudolph could be riding it.
I thought it was cool once I saw
You
what
remember
it
that
was.
song, I Ain't Getting Nothing for Christmas, because he glued the cat to the rocket and the cat wouldn't hold on?
Right.
Santa's riding a rocket.
Oh, that's cool, Jameen. That is cool. We can go ahead and count it down at any time.
Yeah, before we get into more trouble.
Right.
Yep, going once to Jameen for
Okay,
15,
nice.
for 16. Going twice. That is sold to Jameen for 15.
Hopefully Tyler's already gone to bed and he didn't see me holding the flashlight.
Yeah, thank goodness, right?
$15.
It could be misconstrued.
Thank you, Jameen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that was my 3. How about that?
Stick with me, you stay out of trouble.
All right. Well, that was my 3rd item. We're going to head back over to Randy to start our last round. How about that? Here we go.
Is it safe? Is it safe to come out?
Always safe.
We're not
Okay.
bad.
Safe item. I promise. Okay. So this is a vintage. Where is it from? 2008 Labian ornament, and means inside, and it is a glass Christmas ornament.
Oh, wow.
So it says peace and love. It is big. Big. This is the kind of thing I don't know. I'd be scared to put it on a tree. I would get a wire hook and I would wire it to the branch, but this would be beautiful on one of those ornament stands, you know, the ones that curve, hanging on a mantle.
Good
And I
night,
didn't
Terry.
even measure this. Let me measure this baby. It's gorgeous. It is basically 4 inches across. It's 3.5, and it's easily an inch deep. So it was sold at Pier 1. We don't have a Pier 1 anymore.
Right.
And it comes with its little, and you know what? If you want to learn French, The same thing is written on the back side in French.
Good night, Terry.
Night, Terry. Just $10. Gorgeous. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
And you said that was glass, right? Or is it plastic?
No, that's glass.
No, this is glass.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe, hey, maybe somebody's having their first Christmas. They're, married first Christmas, got their own first apartment, first Christmas. These are great kind of keepsake gifts to give somebody for their first something at Christmas time.
Right.
What I like about it, it is not specifically dated so that it's good every year. It's not like it says 1994 or something or other.
Right.
Jamine's in it, 10.
It is just so gorgeous.
It is pretty.
It's in perfect condition. There is no damage. Now, all the paint is on the inside. It's not on the outside. So it's painted on the inside, not the out.
That is really nice.
We can start counting it down because it's heavy.
Right. Going once for 10, looking for 11 or more. Going twice. And that is sold to Jameen for $10. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jameen. It is beautiful. Let me mark that. But I have another heart. This one is a Lefton heart.
Ooh. But how much is it?
Mm-hmm.
You left the price off.
I got so excited.
There we go.
There we
It's
go.
got its original little tag. It has an ID number. And it is hand painted.
It's beautiful. Purple flowers against that green is beautiful.
I take my little notes out. That's how it's in beautiful condition. So you have a jewelry box, trinket box. It is gorgeous flowers on there. Did it give me a time period? I know it's vintage.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's in perfect condition. You have no paint loss at all.
What a special gift that would make.
Look at even the sides. It's still got. Usually, if you're going to have paint loss, it's on the edges, and there really isn't any.
That is amazing. That green is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this is hand painted. I think it's hand painted. Let me get the flashlight.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
Yeah, it's hand painted.
Susan's in it, 12.
Good grab, Susan. That's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Those colors.
I wish I'd found that. It'd be
Yes, it's a very faint green.
That's a fantastic.
Very
color.
faint green. It's just. I'm thinking it's got to be what, 40s?
I say, yeah, around the 50s. Yeah.
50s, yeah.
Well, we can start counting it down.
All right. Well, that is going once to Susan for 12. We are looking for 13 or more. Going twice. And that is sold to Susan for $12. Congratulations. That's gorgeous.
Yes, congratulations. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Now, the next thing is something I bet you never expected, and it's fun. Be not brave, courageous anyway.
I am courageous. I picked up that flashlight in a shed at an estate sale.
Right.
I didn't know what it was when I walked up to it. Oh,
That color, guys, is just amazing.
18 feet. I'm not going to open the whole dang thing up. 18 feet. It is 4 feet wide, 18 feet long. That is 6 yards. And you go try to buy fabric like this for, what are you paying a yard? $15 a yard.
I don't know. I don't
Now,
craft.
one edge is a cut edge, and let me find it. This one edge is where it was cut, and it's got the little, you see them?
Yeah,
Yep.
little fray, yeah.
Now, I don't believe it's pure silk, but I believe that it may be a silk rayon blend. But look at those fine little threads. Usually you don't find, but that's just one unfinished, because that's what they would do, is they would, and it just, somebody bought this and didn't finish that other edge. All the other edges are completely finished. They have this beautiful border. Here's some more of it.
That is fantastic.
Now, you may not want to wrap in it like a sari, but my gosh, I would take it to a dressmaker and have her make me a gorgeous long evening gown. You
Right.
could take this and do the oriental thing with the thing and the short sleeves. It would be gorgeous. There's enough fabric to make an outfit out of this, no problem. It is just exquisite. Look at the detail on the band. You see the gold with the striping? You see how shiny it is and the light reflects?
Mm-hmm.
It is so silky. It is just luscious. You
Better
can
be-
also go and look up Indian saris online and see how much they cost. The
Yeah.
cotton ones can be gotten for $15, $20, but not these. This is not cotton. And it's incredible colors. And there's also, like, that same pattern is in there. See it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's technically a jacquard.
Are you sure it's Indian?
Yeah, because I recognize this little design.
Okay.
See that little design there? That's an India thing. Well, they're the only people that wear saris. Pakistan, India.
Africans do as well.
This is not African. They don't use these fabrics. I know what you're talking about, the beautiful, but they wear different outfits. They don't actually wear saris.
It's very pretty.
You would burn up in Africa with this. I know India's hot, but it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So if we have no interest, yeah, see here the ends, the very ends, there's the ends where they cut it off the bolt. And they just need to be finished if you're going to use the one piece all together. And if there's no interest in my sorry, it's okay. Don't be sorry about it. And that's my 3.
All right. Well, let's go see what Uni's going to pull out for the end.
All righty. Well, guys, this is a deal. If you've ever seen these, let's see. I'm going to put this and then I'll explain. Convex glass. Well, it helps if you can spell, girlfriend. All right, starting bid of $10. This is a deal, starting bid of $10, guys. This is in fabulous condition. I'm not real sure time frame on it. I think I was saying that maybe 40s.
Oh yeah, I know what those are.
And this is beautiful. It's reverse painted glass. Here's the back. It's got the cardboard. It's got the little hanger on it, and it's in its original little frame. And basically what they did is they put like a picture postcard type of deal behind it. And then on the inside of the glass, they painted all of this to give it kind of a 3D effect or a silhouette effect. And it's a beautiful piece, guys. It's in fabulous condition. There's really no scratching on the front of the glass. And this is glass. I see Susan in at 10. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And these usually get listed for really high prices. I found this at a great price. So I am passing it on at a great price. Okay, stop talking and do your measuring. 5 inches in length. And it is about 4 1/8 in width.
Barb's in at 11.
And I'm sorry, I know it's reflecting back. I'm trying to get it at the right angle where
No, it looks good. You're good. Susan's in at 12.
Oh, I know what this material is that's the cover, but I can't think of it because I've got a similar piece. Celluloid. It's a celluloid.
Is it celluloid?
No,
Yeah,
that's glass.
celluloid. You sure it's glass?
Yeah. Yeah, it's convex glass.
Convex glass, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I have something like that that's celluloid that has that curve to it. So you know.
Yeah.
Now there is a little area on here that it has a little sticker schmoozy.
I can't ever
want to mess with it. Right there. I'm not messing with that to take it off. I don't want to do, I don't want to mess it up. So there is that
If it's
one.
glass, alcohol will take it right off.
Yeah.
And not whiskey, but rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Barb is out to Susan, so we can count that down to Susan if there's no other interest.
Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Susan for $14. Congratulations.
All right.
Good deal.
It is, because that's usually the price that I find them at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They price those up.
Yeah, they do. And I was surprised that I actually found this at this price. Because the place we went,
and with no damage.
Yeah,
Right.
this one and another one, and they had them priced a lot higher. So I don't know if maybe the other
Come
one
in
got broken and they priced this down. I don't know, but
probably because they usually come in pairs.
yeah. But I was ecstatic to find it. All right. My next item. I have these beautiful glass shoes, and I am not sure who made them. They are minis.
Right, Susan? They are.
We're going to do a starting bid of $10 for your choice. We thought they were marked. Hubby thought he saw a mark here on the heel, but I have looked and cannot find a mark. So this is the first choice, and it is that lighter blue. It's the daisy and button pattern. It's the small slipper. You can feel a little roughness right back here. I think that is from the demolding process. Oh, well, hold on, wait. I just found me a little chip. Yeah, there's a little chip right there. Let's double check the slag. Because this is the slag light blue. It's also the daisy and button. The blue one. The blue one doesn't have any glow to it. Not that I can really see. Hold on, there's a very faint manganese glow to the blue shoe, mostly in the heel. A little bit up at there where I was noting where the chip is at. So I don't even know that you'll be able to see it. It's very faint.
Barely. There it is.
So there's manganese in the mix. There's no glow at all in the slag. Oh, see, it's showing me my YouTube chat just disconnected and reconnected.
Oh, wow.
So this is the second option, which is the slag glass shoe. And it's a blue. And again, we thought it had been marked right in here because there's just a faint little kind of a circle. It almost looks like that copyright circle kind of thing, but it's not. I've looked at it under the loop. So like I say, I don't know who made them.
So it does have a slight manganese glow in the blue one.
And a small chip on the back.
Small
I
chip.
thought it was just roughness, but you can see it right there.
Uh-oh.
Am I frozen?
I see Steph frozen.
Okay.
So that means it's not my computer.
Okay,
Now
it's
I
not
see
me.
you.
She's frozen.
Oh, well, blue slipper.
Okay. She'll be back in a moment. So when she comes back, we'll bring her back up. Oh, hold on. She's probably texting me. My computer
Okay,
died.
that
I'll be back.
Oh
She's
no.
coming. Anyway, okay. Let me bring my next item up. I have a start of you know what? Let's do these by it now. Let's do there she is. I don't even have to buy it now right now. She's coming. Here we are. Add to the stage. Add her to the stage.
A quick comeback.
That was freaky.
Hi, Patty Rose.
Hi, Patty Rose. That was totally freaky. All of a sudden, it was like black. My computer completely went black. We had, I guess, a little power surge or something, and
Well, me and Randy were sitting here very, very quiet. And we finally both started to make noise to see if we
Because I
were
didn't
the
know if
ones
it
that were
was.
frozen. And I said, "Am I frozen?"
Yeah, I didn't know if it was me or you.
Randy said, "I see Steph frozen."
And it wasn't a bad. It was, it's not like you weren't catching flies. It wasn't
Oh, you're
terrible.
doing
You were
it
talking,
again.
but it wasn't like your mouth was wide open.
She froze again.
Oh no!
She
There it is again.
Okay.
She
I'm
had
putting my
a
next
little cancer surgery, Patty.
She had that little spot on her face. She had it removed, and they're testing it. All right, I have a buy it now of $12. I have 4 available. They all have their bulbs. They are all good. Oh wow! Well, I have $12. They're all 3 candeliers. So we have, I have 2 of the gem. Room here. I don't know why they print the opposite on each side. So we have 2 of the gem. And then I have 2 of the Noma. Noma. I think these are older than the gems. And all 3 of their orange bulbs are in there as well. One time. You would think one time. They do have their original Kmart stickers. All 4 of them do. I have an itch way down in my ear.
Well, that could make them from the 60s.
She says she's coming back. But I have all 4. Buy it now, $12 each. If we have any interest. That one. That one. I had. Well, that's what the price tag says, $3. Yeah. That one. 3 light candelier. And then we have that one. All right. Anybody? All right. If there is no interest, we're going to pass on the Christmas candle lights. And I need to move them out of the way. They take up a lot of room. All right. Stephanie is back. So we're going to pass on that, bring her back up, and see if she can get through it.
Now I'm like scared to start talking. Hubby says maybe the power strip is going bad. I don't know, but
oh wow.
So anyway, if anybody was interested, $10. We can even do a buy it now since this one has a chip. Okay. So just let me know if anybody's interested. We've got the light blue with the chip that has a manganese glow, and then the slag glass. And then I don't remember where the heck I was at. I don't remember how many I had done.
I don't have a clue.
Let me go back. I did the silhouette picture. I did the glass shoes.
I think you're on your next. The next one should be your last one, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Those shoes were made for walking, yes. And hi, Patty Rose. Yes, I had a spot removed, and they sent it to pathology because the two doctors agreed it had some precancerous cells in it. So better safe than sorry. So I'm doing all right. Just lots going on this week. All right, my third and final item, guys, is a money bank, and I'm just going to put it at that because I'll show it to you and describe it. It's a starting bid of $12. It is from the 1970s, and it's very simple. It is a plastic bank, and it says Money House.
I wish I had a money house.
I used to sing that song all the time in karaoke too.
Oh, that's not the song I sang.
Now, this does have a little lock and key on it. I have wiggled the lock back a little bit. I wanted to show that it would come out, but it's in there pretty good. And I'm like, maybe I don't want to try and take that lock all the way out and mess it up. So I left it. It looks like there's something blocking in there. It's not. It's like a little piece of felt. So when you put the money in, it just kind of slides past it. And then here is the bottom. The bottom basically says a good habit, thrift, the habit of thrift. And then it does say copyright 19, I have it written down, 1975, Bauer Manufacturing Company. And then Goshen, Indiana.
Yeah, Goshen, Indiana.
But because it tells you, thrift. Oh my God, I can't read it. It's too tiny. But it's just a simple, and it does have felt in there because you can see the felt when you move it. The felt's going up and down.
Oh, it's simple.
See, there's the felt. So it's got felt on the inside. There is a little bit of, schmooziness to the plastic. Obviously, it's been handled and probably bumped around. But yeah, the graphics are in fantastic condition for being
amazing that it still has that lock and key.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and the key does go to it. It works. It turns. Hey, really? You're going to make a liar out of me now? It's probably not turning since it's already open, and I should not have messed with this because now get back on there. Anyway, I'm not going to mess with it no more. So starting bid of $12 if anybody is interested. Oh, I should give you a measurement right quick. It is small.
Oh, Ginger said not too far from her.
5 3/4 inches in height and about 3 1/4 inches in width. All right. If we see no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my final item, guys. Thank you for looking, and thank you for waiting for me to come back.
You're worth waiting for.
Oh,
right. Worth waiting for.
What do you want, Randy?
All right. I didn't see any interest in the chandeliers. So next, I have an awesome mid-century set. And if y'all look these up online, they're more than twice the price I'm asking. They're more than 3 times the price I'm asking. I have a 3-piece set. These are enamel on steel. Okay. They are made for baking and serving. So you have a small blue one. This is, let me get my tape measure ready. It is 6 inches in diameter. So you have that one. And then the next one, which is the green one, in excellent condition. Still in excellent condition. It is 8 inches in diameter. And then you have the large one in orange. These are awesome. It is 9.5 inches in diameter. So they are fantastic. You get all 3.
Right, Tina? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep, great for camping. Start at $25. They're fantastic. There's not a scratch or nick one in them. And I could easily list them. I just hate listings. I hate it. There's the green. You can see there. It's in great condition.
They also make great serving dishes.
Yes. They're called bacon serve. Yeah. And then the blue. The great colors. Okay.
Mac and cheese. All kinds of nummies.
Look at that.
Till I'm hungry.
Isn't that awesome? Does that not look awesome?
And they look pretty hanging up in your kitchen.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. They look great. They look awesome. Get them there on a hook. Absolutely. Start at $25 if there's any interest. Now I gotta work my thumb out of it. All right. We will pass on the serving dishes. Now, I'm bringing my last item because y'all know I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm bringing it as a buy it now. Oh, maybe I should do a start. I don't know. I'm going to do it as a buy it now. And it's a buy it now of $50. Because I don't want to piece it all out. I don't want to piece it all out. I don't. I have an organizer. I got my list of everything in it.
165 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that.
You have 3 tiers.
Those are not cheap things.
You have your lid. So you have a very, very nice pair of scissors. And, I wouldn't really say that about scissors. But these are heavy. They are very nice quality.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're pink. They have a nice weight to them. They're definitely steel. They're definitely steel. So you got those. And then there is a roll of wire in here. Is there anything else? Oh, yep. Extra. You have a seam ripper here.
That's a real crafting organizer.
Yeah, I can't open it. I don't know how to open it. I'm an idiot.
You sort of twist and pull.
Oh, hey, how about that? I am. I'm a crafty idiot.
I see. I used to have one like that. Twist and pull.
There you go. Thank you, Doreen. All right. And then we have.
You don't want to stab yourself in the hand with it.
Right.
I call these rolls. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of mossy green. 6. It's a bright green. 7. Oh, sticker.
Right, Joanne?
Kind of a yellow. A beigey color. A dark green.
Those are embroidery threads, I believe.
They are. They are. Have a dark yellow.
And those are not cheap.
A white. They are $3.35 a piece at Michael's. That one. Most of these have never been touched. I can't even roll it up. That one. There's a red.
Right, Susan? That's what I thought when we were talking about this. And Patty's 15 down, 150 items.
Yellow. Then there's, golly, got these two, those two. This is beautiful. And
Beautiful
they look
colors.
beautiful.
I love the colors.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Somebody
Doreen says
sank
she
a
wants
lot
the
of money into
flashlight.
that.
It has already
we sold
sold,
that.
Doreen. I'm sorry. So there's those two. And those are all of the rolls. There's 23 of them. There are 10 of what I call braids. And that's these.
Hanks.
That one. That one. This big one. This big one. Oh, there's a needle mixed in there. There's a needle in there.
Yep, it's
What,
sure
free
is.
needle?
Yellow. And then you have gold. And up here, like a silvery beige.
Ooh.
Red. Another kind of beige. And this one. There's 10 of these kind of braids.
Yeah, those are the expensive ones.
Yeah.
And then
Just alone, guys, if you figure it out in the round thread, if you bought all of them brand new, which the majority of those are unused, untouched, that's already $70 worth of floss. Just in that alone, just in the first little bit she showed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have what I call glass. We have what I call
those are for cross stitch.
Mm-hmm.
I have 128 different ones.
Oh my, that's a lot.
It's
Or
And you get
skein, not a those are skeins.
yeah. These
Hanks or beads.
Susan isn't at 50.
oh, I put that back in there.
Plus the container.
Yeah, plus the
The
container.
container. You got those two. You've got that's an empty one, but you got all of these.
All of those
All of
colors.
You guys can't see if I put that up there. And then you got all of these.
You'll never want for floss again.
Oh my God, any color you want.
Yes, any color. Any color. Yeah. I bought another sewing box today.
So, guys, just to let you know, if anybody else does come in, we are at the $50 mark. So, if you bid against Susan or whoever, it would need to be in $5 increments.
And she had them kind of sorted by colors. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
It's a lot. They were definitely
Mind you,
ready
this
for
is the second time she's taken this thing apart.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It is. I'm trying to keep these together.
Right, Joanne, I did that with a lot of my stuff too. It's like I saved just a little bit just in case, but for the most part, it's like, okay, somebody else needs to craft with it.
Yep. It's a lot, that's for sure.
Wow, Randy.
Oh, wow.
All right. If there is no other interest, I will start counting that down to Susan.
Scissors.
That is going once to Susan for 50. We are looking for 55.
And extra needle.
Going twice to Susan for 50, looking for 55. And I declare that sold to Susan Rom.
There you go. Congratulations, Susan.
That's a great deal you got there,
That's
girlfriend.
a great deal, and I'm glad it's going to one person because I didn't want to have to piece it out.
Right?
Right.
Only that would be terrible.
Yeah. Congratulations. That is a fantastic buy.
Nice, Susan. You are going to get a ton of colors.
You are. So I hope you're ready to embroider. All right. That was my final item. Let me bring us all back up. Randy, you want to remind everybody what you're going to be doing?
Oh, yes. Well, now I'll go into the blow by blow where I'm at. So, of course, I post my schedule on my posted page every Sunday. Then I will every day go in and put in the links. But what I've got coming up right away, what the heck day is it? Okay. So tomorrow on Saturday, I will be with Jen, God, what the heck is it? The Dark Side channel at 7 in the evening. And then Sunday, I will be with John the Reseller and his hippy dippy brother Jay, older brother Jay, who is a hoot and a half, who
Oh my goodness.
specifically requested that I be on the auction with him. So, no telling what kind of naughty things us old hippies will get into. Then on Monday, Jen, the Dark Side, has her Mojo Monday at 3 in the afternoon. Tuesday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa for their members auction. I think I'm on at like 12:15. Then after that, I'll be back with John, the reseller, at 4. Wednesday, I will be with Johnny on his Hump Day auction. I snagged one Hump Day for every month the rest of this year. Yay! Thursday, the 23rd, back with John in the afternoon. Friday, I get to breathe. Join Jen on Saturday. And Sunday, the 26th, is when I do the turquoise presentation. So it's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on John's channel. It is not a sale, it's an educational interactive to show you everything about turquoise, how you identify it both on the camera and in the field, and recognize what real turquoise looks like. Nothing wrong with the other stuff, but you don't want to be told it's turquoise and then you take it down to your jeweler and they start laughing at you. Not fun. So if prices, go ahead.
Oh, no.
That worries me. I want you to make good, educated purchases. Prices are good for 24 hours, but things will be going to other sales.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, email me. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And Stephanie, what you got coming up?
Unless I do a pop-up sometime over this weekend or on Monday, I am not going to be on again until Tuesday evening for Imagine the Memories with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, on my channel at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday I have off, so maybe I'll do a pop-up. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I'm actually thrilled. I have no doctor's appointments that I know of next week. I will be on Becky's channel, Becky's Vintage and More's channel, at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern for her show on Thursday evening. And I know there's another guest. I can't remember for sure who it is. If it's Joanne, is it Joanne? Are you on with me? Or is it?
I think it's Joanne.
No, I think it's Joanne. See, it just dawned on me. Click, 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 click.
I think I remember you saying that.
That's right. Oh, yay. So there we go. I get to sell with Joanne. And then, of course, Friday, I'll be back on with my sister, Angela Isaac. And we will have Casey 1889 house on. Yay. 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern on Angela Isaac's channel. And then, well, we'll discuss. Yes. So I'm on with you. Yay. It'll be me, you, and Becky.
How about
that's really all I've got going on. Just keep your fingers crossed. I don't need any more doctor's appointments this month.
me, you, and Becky win? What did you say? Did you just say you, me, and Becky?
No, I said me and Joanne and Becky this Thursday.
Oh, I was like,
it's just like, wait a minute.
Calendar. I was like, wait a minute.
Angela was going to panic.
Yeah, I was telling Joanne I'm on with her. Yeah, we'll get to be on together for the first time.
All right. Well, tomorrow in 8.5 hours, I'll be right back. Not here. I'll be on Gina's channel this week we're going to have our Saturday Starts Here sale where everything is $1, $3, or $5. So come check it out first thing in the morning. Get yourself a nap and then come back and see us.
Clean out your eyes, sip your coffee.
Yep, make sure you got your coffee. I will probably still be in my pajamas just like last week. But I will have my coffee this week, I promise. So come join us. Randy, we thank you so much for being here. You're always fun to have. You have some great stuff. So,
Thank
as
you.
always, we
I work
thank
hard
you.
at it.
You do. You have all these double sales. She's busy. She's like Jane. She's busy, busy, busy. So thank you guys so much for being here. We love having you here. Love chatting with you. And we can't wait to see you next time. So come back and join us again. Can't wait to see you. Bye-bye, guys.
Guys, have a great night.
Thank you, everybody.